to?
We're going up to Sacramento.
No, we're not. Look at
We're going to LA for the Pomona Reptile Super Show.
All right, I'll see you guys there. Where are we going, Mickey?
We're heading to the Pomona Fairplex to check out the Reptile Super Show this weekend.
Yep. All right. And then what do you expect to get there? Are you going to grab anything? Is there anything you're looking to look at or people to meet?
Just going to hang out with friends. There's a lot of friends that are vending the show, so want to go say hi to everyone. Obviously, we're in LA, so got to get down there. Got to get me some Portos because I'm a fat boy.
Portos. I forgot about the Portos.
Yeah. So, but I will say this is really difficult to do because I'm chauffeuring Benny around and he's trying to interview me while I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road. So.
Hey. It's keeping us awake, right? Is there any, you're gonna drink a lot of beer, huh?
No, I don't drink anymore.
You don't drink anymore?
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
New Year's resolution.
It's true. 100%. All right, well, we'll check in later and see where we're at. All right.
Peace, everyone.
Let me see it. All right, we're here. We're here with
back.
Aaron from Salon of Serpents. What'd you bring today, Aaron?
I brought a little bit of everything, a flavor for everybody.
Yep.
We got, of course, the boiga, we got some pythons, some coolibrids, some boas, everything.
And I think this is the most diverse table here at the show.
Always. How you doing today?
Yeah, you got everything here. And you're here with Camel Cages.
Yep, my boy Bailey. I don't know where he's at. He's probably selling something already.
We'll come back to it and catch him later.
See.
All right, thank you, bro. Just gonna keep it to a little bit.
You can turn it on other ways, but just turn it on. It'll...
Man's best friend.
Yeah.
Some nice UK pulses. All right, guys, we're here with Dan Malari.
guys.
If you just want to just introduce yourself and what you specialize in.
Yeah, so I'm DM Exotics. I'm one of the OGs here. I've been around doing shows since 1996. Not 1 year has gone by without me doing these expos. And we just specialize in all the weird stuff. We don't do ball pythons. We don't do all the trendy stuff. We do all the weird stuff. So we're always in the same spot here at these expos. And like I'm kind of like the go-to guy for all the weird animals. Kind of obscure is the word that I've been using to describe like my array of animals.
You want to highlight a few animals? Just highlight
Yeah.
just a few of them. You don't have to show me.
Yeah, I mean, I have some Vietnamese blue beauties. I think they're really cool. They go through a ontogenetic color change later on as they grow, and they turn out different colors and that. I don't know what else.
Like southern Mexico.
I know you yourself, you've been eyeballing that melanota.
Yeah, that melanota has got my eyes.
So that's a captive bred baby from our facility in Malaysia. If you guys don't know who I am or what I do or whatever, we have a YouTube channel, DM Exotics. We just kind of went public with our big breeding facility in Malaysia, and all that weird stuff is in it. It's pretty cool.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
Yep.
it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, what do we have here?
We got some Mexican beaded lizards.
Mexican beaded lizards. And this is what you guys specialize in?
Yep. We specialize in Heloderma exasperatum and then Heloderma cordum. And then we also have Alvarezi as well, too.
Okay. And then what's the company called again?
Cordum Angeli Reptiles.
Gotcha. Yeah, we have highlighted them before in a previous show, so just want to show them off again.
So these are our cordums, our super blacks.
So these are morphs or just line bred?
They're like line bred. As babies, they actually have more coloration, and so they're pretty much as like adults, these will be nearly all black.
Got you. And then you got a rare yellow anaconda up here.
It's a patternless yellow.
And he's really nice, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
I heard you could hold him with ease, right?
Yeah, totally. Got nipped right there.
Well, I'm gonna probably take some videos of this other guy, but yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Yep. Hey, yawn again, okay? I'm just kidding. It's good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Beautiful cherry heads. Got some Russians here. Are Russians captive bred now, or are they still coming in imported?
They are still importing them at $4 inches, but all babies that you see will be captive bred.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, good, because my husband's not right. Yeah, 50 cents a month. Yeah.
Nice big green anaconda. Megan. Morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Good, good. Sorry, I'm over here.
No, you're good. I'm trying to get these out of the way for you.
Oh shit, yeah. Like, you guys even go scale? I don't think they do.
That's 4 years. 4 years.
Sorry. Hey, buddy! What are you doing? I'm getting. Did I record?
It's real.
All right.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, man.
I'm South Bay Rabbits. No, I'm South Bay Reptiles, baby. South Bay Reptiles. Josh. I breed absolutely no reptiles. I don't know how to breed.
That's true. It looks like he doesn't know how to breed here, you know. And then he got all this.
I've never bred before, actually.
And then he got all that.
Yeah, so he does the boas. My buddy Teal Constrictors. He does all the boas. I do the retics. I do the berms. I do the geckos. I do the pituophis. I do the rhino iguanas. I do anacondas. I do quite a bit. Quite a bit. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. A lot of colubrids, yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty good on Instagram too, right?
I don't do social media.
You don't do social
no,
media?
I'm joking.
You're the king of Instagram, man.
Huh?
You're the king of Instagram.
I don't know about that, but yeah, it's going good. Instagram's going good. It's fun. It's going up there. You know, all the support,
You
the
got
love.
anything you want to highlight here?
What do I want to highlight? Yeah, so these right here are federally protected, so you can only sell them within state lines. I'm letting go of a breeding pair of black pine snakes. These are proven. These are the ones I made the babies with this last season.
Nice.
So I got to go with the pituophis. I know they're not like the craziest, most expensive
Oh, the
thing,
black
but I love
pines are,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we got the Korean import crested geckos right here. These are really cool. I mean, one, it's a Korean line. Two, they're lily whites and they're freaking awesome.
Yeah.
There's a pink line right here, cream simple pink line.
That thing's
We got this
fire.
one, it's just insanely covered right there.
That's crazy, man.
And then the OG, what started all of my lily whites right here is Ghost right here.
Okay.
Yep, so those would be probably my main highlights. And then, of course, Peanut, my rhino iguana here. I'll bring him over here.
Okay.
Big old
Wow,
Peanut
that
right
guy's
here.
a chunker.
The tamest rhino iguana in the world, baby.
Definitely,
Worked
man.
with this guy nonstop. I wish I could bring Butter, his girlfriend, but I can't say the same about her. She's a
a little more
rambunctious
wild.
thing. Yeah. Yeah, she thinks everything's a banana, so she wants to eat everything. For him, he gets it. He gets it. He's just a
Okay,
pup.
so where can we find you?
South Bay Reptiles, SB Reptiles on Instagram all day, every day, baby.
All right, man.
Yep.
Thank you, bro.
Of course, bro. Bam.
It's by the park.
All right, I just want you to introduce yourself and tell me what your company's about.
All right, I am Chad Brown. I'm the owner of Ship Your Reptiles. And the name hopefully is a little self-explanatory. So what we do, we ship reptiles. We also have Ship Your Aquatics and Ship Your Invertebrates for folks who are into fish or corals or bugs, creepy crawlies. But Ship Your Reptiles, we are the #1 reptile shipping company in the hobby. And we sell all the packaging materials you need, the insulated boxes, the snake bags, the deli cups, heat packs, cold packs, phase packs, everything you need to successfully execute shipment, we offer those for sale. Plus we sell you discounted FedEx labels and our unparalleled customer service.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we highlighted him, I think it was at the SAC show.
Yes, sir.
Let me fix my camera here, sorry about that. Yeah, so you just want to tell me what you do and what your company's about?
Yeah, so I'm glad to see you again. So we are Planted Ants. We are essentially just ants, exclusively selling ants, queen ants, and everything you need to take care of ants. And as you can see here, we have a bunch of different species like harvester ants, honeypot ants, and a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
And it's really, really fun because these queen ants can live for 10s to 15s of years. And you can just get started with a small little colony inside of your, inside of your house.
Yeah.
And just have it there and ready to go.
Okay.
And yeah, you can find us at plantedants.com.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right, you just want to introduce yourself and introduce something that you're working on that you just recently got?
Oh yeah, hey, I'm Mike Schramm from Monster Gecko. So, I work heavily with lily whites, cappuccino, lily white crosses, high-end normals. Recently got some sables in. I got 4 sables in. There's a very small amount in the world, and 90% reside in only one collection. So I was able to grab 4 from him because we've done long-standing business together. And I got 2 of them on the table today. This is the first release here in the country.
Wow.
So I'm setting a precedence basically. The pricing is $35,000 a piece.
Yeah.
First release, like I said, in America.
The first time in America.
It's kind of a big deal, A lot of us, sable breeders that I talk to, we all got together, kind of decided on a price. I'm setting the price today here in the public forum. And if they're not purchased here, I will put them on my website for the price shown here. So
definitely,
if you'd like to know more about them or check them out, they're readily available from me. But there's a very, very, very low supply of these guys available. Like I have 2 available, and they're both here with me right now. The other 2 I'm keeping.
Okay.
They're also Mumosaurus, who I got them from.
Yeah.
At Mumosaurus on Instagram. Go ahead and check out his stuff. His name's Her. He's also here with Largest Reptile, and we're introducing the sables into the open public. So here in America.
Wow.
So they're Little Monsters, Anthony and Jess Vasquez, over at the Little Monsters booth. They also have the sables. I don't believe they're for sale.
Gotcha.
However, they are showcasing the animal and showing it off here at the expo. So I'm the only one to release publicly so far, and setting a precedence here today for the pricing. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, man.
Oh, thanks for
It's
stopping by,
probably the
Benny.
most
Like
hang up.
it's always positive, when you come by. Nothing but love, bro.
It's probably the highest priced item here at the show.
Probably say so, yeah.
One of the top, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all love, man. It's all community here, you know what I'm saying? So,
All right, cool. Thank you, man.
all right.
All right, just want to introduce yourself and something that you're working on, or
Yeah, what is good, everybody? My name's MJ. I'm the creator behind the Trap Exotics and the Trap Talk podcast. Shout out to my boy Benny, one of the realest in the game.
appreciate that. Now, are you specialized in breeding ball pythons?
Yeah, so I would say my foundation is the ball python. Ball python is definitely my department of breeding. I do work with other stuff, but as far as what I have displayed, all ball python stuff, that's what I'm good at, comfortable at, and yeah, I'm just having a good time. My very first show vending here at the Pomona Reptile Super Show, so this is awesome.
Definitely, man. Well, and you also have your podcast, right?
Yeah, I got a show here. It's going down live and direct from the Reptile Super Show. We have Mark Bailey from Mark Bailey Reptiles, one of the most respected breeders in the industry. So shout out to Mark Bailey, one of the sponsors of the shows.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate that,
Thank you, man. Please go give my boy Benny a follow. Definitely one of the most die-hard keepers and supporters in the game. Shout out to my boy Benny, the Bionic G.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Hey. Crazy. Man, these wild lines are crazy, man.
Appreciate you.
Is that strictly with the line you guys work with? Is the WOW?
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to record as much as possible. Just I get a little bit of everything. You guys have like. I gotta get to the joystick. Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay.
I bought the ladder tail from her, but she's cute. I told her Felix was something too.
Those are insane. And then what? A few months after this, they Reptile Super Show.
He was hatched. What was the month? I guess your one was May or June.
Hi.
What do you think about the Reptile Super Show? What's your
Well,
thoughts on it?
this is our first time here, and we had to come because it claims to be the world's largest reptile show. And I think, square footage-wise, it's definitely the biggest one I've ever been to. But as far as reptile vendors go, I think it has about the same amount of reptile vendors as like Tinley. But Tinley is just in a smaller venue, so it's more compacted. But it's still a fantastic show. Yeah, I do really like it. I like the extra space in the aisles.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Big. Big. No. He gets me. You play hard. No. Why are you all watching? All things are doing that. He's like, I'm on out. It smells like spoon. Yeah. That's a lot.
Sick. Is that Amazon?
Yeah.
He's spot on. Yes. That one's
So this is a ear and giant carpet python. This
my
is
bad. I should ask
granite.
you first.
Yeah. And then orange tiger, Amazon tree boa. So this is the older brother. This is my holdback. These are actually younger siblings, same parents.
Got you.
What's up, guys? Oh no, please don't. They'll buy. No, not even close. Not even close. But they'll still totally buy the deal.
Yeah, they look good.
I really like the tree. I really like the tree. Maybe because they live in trees around. Yeah.
All right, I'm right here with Matthew Summers.
What's up, guys?
All right, so what do you specialize in, Matt?
Ball pythons.
Ball pythons.
These are all the babies from last season, my first 3 clutches.
Nice.
Is there any special morphs you work with?
I do a lot of clown and a lot of hypo. Those are my two main ones.
Okay. So where can we follow you?
It's at Matt Summers Reptiles on Instagram. It's basically that on Instagram, Facebook, Morph Market, and YouTube.
Cool. Thank you, Matt.
Awesome. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you. And I'll just... I love those shirts, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm here with Ryan McVeigh from VivTech. Tell me a little bit what you got going on here.
So VivTech is a company that came to fruition about a year and a half ago, and we are the first company in the world really to release tested and proven LED UV bulbs. So these are incredible. They have a wide array of UVA, so it actually will make your animal act more like it does when it's outside in the sunlight. It increases the serotonin in the brain. It regulates oxytocin for egg-laying females. They can see it, so they behave differently around it. They signal each other with it. It changes the animal's lives. And then they're 3 watts. They don't take much energy, and they last up to 4 years without degrading. So it just changes how we're going to keep these animals.
Nice.
And then over here, we came out with all of our smart tech, and this is app controllability and monitoring the animals. So while I'm at the show, I'm checking on my Mertens monitors, I'm checking on my incubation temps. If one of the incubators goes down, it'll alert me because the temperatures will be out of place, and then I can get somebody over to my house to check out what's up and save my eggs. So it's a little bit of a peace of mind, and I know where everything's at. And then with some of the shyer animals I have, it gives me a look into their world without having to dig them up and stress them out. So it's just a cool way to monitor and track your animals and understand how to make their environment better.
Nice. So where can we find you?
You can find me everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, you can find VivTechProducts.com. You can find me, my wife Erica McVeigh, and Ryan McVeigh. You can find us and send us messages and ask us questions. I don't care if it's about the products. You ask me anything about reptiles. I got all this knowledge up here. I got to use it for something.
Nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Anytime, man.
So this is John from Sim Container. What do you think about the Reptile Super Show?
It's the biggest venue I've ever been to.
Yeah?
It's gigantic. Yeah. It's like 1,000 feet long. It's
Okay.
bigger than Tinley. Amazing.
Okay, do you have anything here you brought with yourself, or are you just here to help out a partner?
I brought a couple of Bell's Lace, and they're sold. I brought Ackies, and I still have some.
Nice.
I brought some water monitors, Black Dragons. I still have some here. And I have Rankin's Dragons, and I sold a few of those as well.
Okay. So if anybody wants to follow you, where can they follow you?
Sim Container,
Sim Container
on Instagram and TikTok.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Benny.
All right.
Baby,
I didn't even know they had koi here. Do they know it's a reptile show? Just kidding.
That's kind of privacy. They're so pretty to look at.
They are. That's kind of cool.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Good.
You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
The power's been going in and out.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
You know how to work sometimes.
That's sick.
How you doing?
Good. How about yourself, man? All right, guys, I'm here with Brian Gundy. So what do you think about the Reptile Super Show?
It's the worst show I've ever been to. It's the smallest show I've ever been to. The most unfriendly people you could ever imagine.
Yeah, that's probably
a total disappointment. Everybody here is just, no, obviously it's the best show in the state. It's the nicest, you meet the nicest people here, that's for sure. And just glad to be here. I got up early this morning about 4 o'clock and thought, you know what, I'm just going to head on down. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I was excited to see you, man. I was not expecting you here.
I thought I'd see you, but I wasn't sure if I was going to make it.
Gotcha.
And you guys take care and take care of this guy, all right?
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, baby.
All right.
Take care.
Well, I guess.
Big adult. He's 15 years old, and I'm giving him to a friend of mine at the show, but I'm bringing him. Wow. I'm biting you, right? I'm bringing him to also as a display animal just for the day. Now this is a young guy. He's probably going to come flying out. So he'll be like that in about a year.
Oh yeah.
Now you see how alarmed he looks? I'm surprised he isn't going, like trying to get out of my hands really fast. But you can just see on his face he looks alarmed.
So you don't really have to tap train them or do anything like that. You just gotta read this thing a little bit, right?
I'm sorry?
You don't have to like tap train them or let them know it's handling time like other snake species. Nice. Okay.
He's 15 years old. Blaine, which I will if you want. But you have to ask me.
Shimmer.
Most snakes will not let you do this. But he knows me. You know, he's bonded to me. They bond. Indigo snakes bond to their owners like a dog or a cat does. You take part of him just to see what it feels like, okay? I'm gonna hold like the front, his tail, and you just support him in the middle like that, okay? That's what everybody says. No. Maybe once every 6 weeks, 8 weeks, every 2 months maybe. Or you hang on to his tail now. Let his tail fall. I understand, yes. You notice how he got anxious because he knows that it's not me that's holding him. Keep hanging on your tail. Just don't let his tail fall, okay? It's okay.
It's like, who's that?
Sorry?
Who are you? It's like, who are you? Very large thing. I don't know you.
They know immediately when somebody else touches them.
All right, Brian. So what do you think about the Reptile Super Show?
So I love the Reptile Super Show. Reptile Super Show is called Reptile Super Show, and not just in the name. It actually is a super show. It really is. And this is the first reptile show I ever came to. So I might be slightly biased, but like there are so many awesome people here, and there are such a great variety of animals here. And it's huge. It's 3 acres.
Yep, it's huge. Well, thank you for that, Brian. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Robbie.
Yep, thank you, Robbie.